My name's Emma and I'm a social worker at St Andrews. I've been at St Andrews for 3.5 years and I've always worked in neuropsychiatry. I actually did a student placement here when I was training to be a social worker and just absolutely loved it and loved the patients and the work we do. So I applied for a job and got it. But even before St Andrews, I've worked with Mind, the charity, and done a lot of work in mental health, so it's a real passion of mine. Especially the patients I work with, they usually have brain injury or some sort of neurological condition. And some of the challenges are that they're not always able to tell you themselves what they think or feel, or it's almost like their emotions betray them because they'll feel one thing and do another thing. And sometimes they don't have insight into their condition, which can make it really hard for them to accept treatment. So I think the big challenges are making sure that you're working in their best interest, not putting your own values and judgment on their situation. Making sure they've got a voice and that you're doing the best that you can for them. And it can also be difficult sometimes if they don't have that insight, because they will kind of almost resist against what is really good for them, and that can be quite hard to deal with sometimes. The best things about my job, so obviously in social work we deal a lot with discharge, and I think anyone who works here says the best thing is when you see someone moving on, going to the next placement or going back home, going closer to family. That's an amazing achievement when you can see that. But part of the big role as a social worker is dealing with family members, and I think they're often forgotten in the world of mental health. Like, you know, you focus on the person who's got the condition, and I love dealing with them, helping them, speaking to them, because everyone's just from all different walks of life and it's really interesting, and I feel that we're a great support for carers, and that's something I really enjoy doing. So I actually have 2 scars on my face, one on my eyebrow where I was hit by a boomerang, and the other one on my chin where I have a skateboarding accident. Unfortunately, neither of them was as an adult or as a child. I'm not that interesting now, but yeah.